With 23 competing today, we need to form the 6 alliances that will compete to become the Into the Deep presented by RTX winners here at Penfield. Here is how we select alliances. Sorry. First, we will announce the top 6 ranked teams. The first selection will begin with the highest ranked team based on performance in the qualification matches. After the number 1 ranked team makes their selection, the next highest ranked and unpicked team will then make their selection. We continue this process until we have 6 complete alliances. Each alliance will be made up of 2 teams. We're fancy, it's double-sided today. The student representative from the highest ranked team on alliance is that alliance's captain lead. After an alliance captain or lead extends an invitation to join their alliance, one representative from the invited team will come up and either accept or decline the invitation. If a team declines an invitation to become an alliance partner, that team may not be invited to join any other alliance. The declining team does not, however, lose their right to select if they become an alliance captain. For example, if the number 1 ranked team picks the number 4 ranked team and they decline, the number 4 ranked team keeps their right to be an alliance captain, and the number 1 ranked team will need to extend the invitation to another team. The number 4 ranked team cannot be invited to join another alliance. If the number 4 ranked team accepts the invitation, the next highest ranked team will move into that position. Throughout the day, teams have been scouting each other to evaluate strengths, weaknesses, and possible collaborative strategies in the playoff rounds. This is where we see scouting come into play as team decides who to partner with. Each alliance captain is looking to make the strongest possible alliance to play out the rest of the event with. Once we have 6 complete alliances, we will begin the playoff matches, which play in a double elimination bracket. In a double elimination tournament, all alliances will start off in the upper bracket, where they will play 1 match against another alliance. The losing team will drop to the lower bracket and face a new alliance in the next round. After they have lost a second time, they'll be eliminated from the tournament. Alliances will continue to play until there's only 1 alliance remaining that has not lost twice. Teams who advance from this event will receive an invitation to the New York Excelsior Regional Championship at Mohawk Valley Community College in Utica on March 8th and 9th. We got a 2-day event this year. All right, there's a lot on the line here. Let's meet the teams. Teams, please come on up here when you hear your team number and name called. I wasn't actually given the ranking list. Hold on. All right. I need the alliance is ranked at 153-56. That's Team TARDIS. Come on up. All right. Our second rank, 5485. Thank you. The Gorilla Bots. Our third rank, 5484. That is the Enderbots. And fourth ranked, 19565. That was Beam Robotics out of Buffalo, New York. All right, and fifth, we got 17222. That is Team Proto. Thank you, Tina. I have the list. All right, ranked in sixth, we have 24350 Nautical Navigators. All right, got Mike helping me out here with the mic. Now, our number 1 seed will make their first pick. Which team would you like to join your alliance?
Team 5356 TARDIS would like to graciously invite Team 12833 Mechanical Meltdown to join our alliance.
What say you?
Team 12833 Mechanical Meltdown graciously accepts.
All right. Now it's on to the Gorilla Bots.
Team 5485, the Gorilla Bots, would like to graciously invite Team 5484, the Enderbots.
Team 5484, the Enderbots, would like to graciously accept.
All right, that means we are going to shift you down.
Stand behind him.
Oh, we got a handshake going on.
down.
All right, there we go. And that means we need to bring the 7th ranked, 8th ranked. I figured it out. Lisa, calm down. All right, it's 8527 Chaos with a Purpose. Fabulous. Okay. Now, Beam, our 3rd Seed Alliance captain now.
Team 19565 Beam Robotics would like to graciously invite 17222 Proda to join us.
All right, Proda.
Team Proto 17222 would like to graciously accept.
Fantastic. That means we got another scooch down. And we're going to ask 6996 Oncoming Storm.
Home team.
All right, Nautical Navigators. Who would you like to invite to your alliance?
Team 24350 would like to graciously invite Team 4957, the Metal Stingers.
Metal Stingers. She had it written on her hand. I love that.
Team 4957, the Metal Stingers, graciously accepts.
Yeah.
I'd like to note that was the only number written on her hand, I think, so that worked out well.
There you go. All right. 8527, Chaos with a Purpose.
Oh dear.
You can take a moment. You can also turn around and you can see the rankings, which you so graciously moved so I could see.
Oncoming Storm's like, can I go talk to my coach real quick?
Things have changed. We don't know what to do. That's okay.
This is first event for all of these teams.
Oh my
so
gosh, they're begging her. They're like, hey, pick me. Me. I have a robot, you know.
Put
like,
the
let's
cash
look
away.
together.
Put the cash away.
This is great. There is no cash, just to be clear, official first people, if you are watching.
All right, Chaos, we need a decision.
Is there a Chaos people out in the crowd? See, this is Chaos with a Purpose.
I was going to say.
love it. It's chaos in action.
It's rather on brand.
Do you guys have an idea? Your people would like to talk to you. That's okay.
What did the robot eat? What did the robot eat when it was just a little hungry? Think, you can do this one.
I know this one.
Oh, go ahead.
It's just a little bite.
Or some microchips.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I appreciate it.
It's hard, man. Dad jokes are hard.
There was a giant robot that was like stomping over the town, and it rained and it short-circuited the robot so it didn't destroy the town, but all the bolts rusted out and it fell over and destroyed the town. Oh, the iron knee.
All right, give the microphone to Chaos with the Purpose, please.
Chaos with a Purpose. Who do you select?
Team 8527, Chaos with a Purpose, would like to graciously invite Team 7420, Mecha Spartan.
Mecha Spartans.
All right, Mega Spartans.
Your pleading worked. Talk to him.
Jumping. There was
Team
jumping.
7420, the Mecha Spartans, graciously accepts.
Oh, she's so excited.
All right, Oncoming Storm. You've talked to your people. Who would you like to invite?
Due to mechanical problems, Team 6996 will have to step down.
Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Let's hear it for them. Okay, you just made my life complicated. It's okay. Wait, that means we got 6347 Nerds of a Feather.
Wait, time out. Time out.
Time out? Oh, JK. So I wonder what poor headquarters person we're bothering on a... So here's what's happening. 6996 Oncoming Storm is having mechanical issues and doesn't feel as their robot can compete. So they've asked to drop out of the elimination matches. However, the computer doesn't have any way for us to do that, and that's not really covered in the game manual. So I believe I have people calling headquarters right now. There are people.
We have not completely figured out the solution to the scoring system, but we can proceed.
Oh, turn that down, please.
And then move on.
Cool.
With
Whoever is next.
okay, so we have partial information. So that means that 63-47.
A feather would like to graciously invite team 12736 EM Green.
All right, Electric Mayhem Green. What say you?
Electric Mayhem Green would like to gratefully accept.
All right.
There's your 6 alliances.
That looks like that means we have all our alliances. So, immediately following the selection, the head referee, Lisa, will meet with all the Alliance team representatives here on the field to cover rules of the playoffs. If your team is one of the 8 Alliance Drive team captains, and you plan to switch out your Alliance captain for the playoffs, please send the captain for the playoffs down to the field now. The driver. So Lisa wants to meet with y'all's driver. Okay?
We need 12 teams, drive teams.
12 teams, drive teams. But before you move, this is going to be an exciting tournament. Let's have a round of applause for all the teams competing here today. Congratulations to all for giving your best efforts in today's competition. Playoff teams, send your drivers down here to me. We're going to let the alliances talk strategy now and prepare for the exciting playoff matches, which Tina told me will be in 20 minutes, but I don't know if that extends. Tina, 20 minutes? All right, 20 minutes, which would be 4:15. Awards will be presented alongside playoff matches, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you back here in just a bit. Thank you.
We'll get started with our 4th alliance here on the Red Alliance. It's going to be Team 24350, the Nautical Navigators, captaining the 4th alliance with their partners, the Metal Stingers, Team 4957 from Fayetteville Manulus High School. Nick?
All right, over here on your blue alliance, 8527, Chaos with a Purpose. And with their partners, 7420, the Mecca Spartans.
I have a random fun fact about each of these alliances.
Please.
So the Metal Stingers robot is named Les Robot. And Mecha Spartans robot is named Flounder.
Love that.
Love a good robot name.
All right, we know what to do here. Blue team, all teams, deep breath. All right? Seriously, take a deep breath. Clear it out. Referees, take a deep breath. Chris, Mike, deep breath. Blue Alliance, thumbs up. Ready? Red Alliance, we're ready. You guys have worked hard for this. Let's have some fun with it, all right? Keep the focus where it needs to be. Referees are ready. Score table is ready. Nick, take it away.
All right, let's get this first elimination match started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Both Red Alliance bots are on the move as the Metal Stingers is looking to hang on the high chamber. And they do, and lock it. That won't come dislodged. Their partners, Nautical Navigators, park for 3 points in the observation zone. Contact made for the Stingers. They're happy with that. That'll be another 3 points to the Red Alliance. Red leads as we transition to teleops, 16-0. Plenty of time left for the Blue Alliance to get on the board.
As we move into the teleop period here, robots on the Blue Alliance spring to life. 74-20 scoring up high for the Blue Alliance as their partners 85-27 look to make a pickup.
Nautical Navigators are crabbing their way on Mechanic wheels. There we go. They come to life as they're navigating the red side and moving for baskets where they've been efficient on the medium basket all day long. Oh no, unfortunately it looks like the Mecha Spartans' really cool gripper has just shattered. Part of their 3D printing has left their Nick on the field. that are going to turn into a push bot for the rest. Hopefully they can pivot to that and be productive for the Blue Alliance.
There's a lot of good communication over here on that Mecha Spartan team, looking to make the best that they can out of the situation for their alliance. 85-27 looking to do the same, trying to get some points on the board and communicate with their alliance partner.
Meanwhile, over here, the Stingers have really figured this thing out. They've got 3 specimens on the upper chamber. Acknowledgement bots aren't supposed to make contact there on the backfield, so careful, drivers, careful. We want a nice, clean match. We want to win for the right reasons. Stingers is making a move for a red specimen or red sample in the backfield to get it to their human player. Hopefully they can wrangle it. Nick, how do things look over there?
Looks like 74-20 is making a strategic play over into the observation zone. 85-27. Looks like they're trying to push a specimen around, but we'll have to see how that plays out.
Looks like Nautical Navigators is having an issue with either their lift or their intake. They're using the front part of their bot to navigate and get a sample into the net zone. That'll score them 2 points, I believe. They get ready for a hang here, 24-350.
With less than 10 seconds left in play, the Blue Alliance gets in final position here with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as time expires.
Pretty convincing on the big board, 60-8 in the initial accounting.
All right. I have scores for playoff match 1, maybe, question mark. Nodding means yes, I do. Match 1, playoff match 1, here are your scores. It goes to the Red Alliance. It's Alliance 4 of 24-350 and 49-57. They'll be advancing to the playoff match 3 and will be the Blue Alliance. Alliance 5, 85-27 and 74-20 will go to match 6 and will be the Blue Alliance in our lower bracket.
While they're doing their final preparation, let's meet the teams. First up over here on your Blue Alliance, it's 12-736 Electric Mayhem Green. And rounding out their Blue Alliance, getting their final preparation set, it's 63-47 Nerds of a Feather.
And they are facing off against our third alliance. Alliance 3 is captained by 19-565. That's Beam Robotics from Buffalo, New York. And they picked team 17-222. That's Proda from Twin Tiers Christian. All right, I'm going to say to you guys the same thing that I said to those folks over on Field 1. Nerds, Mayhem, Proda, Beam, eyes on me. Deep breath. That was a lot for you guys, all right? Deep breath. Shake it off. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Referees, we're at the ready. We see the high sign from the score table. Nick, take it away.
Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go. With an affirmative little horn there, we enter the autonomous period. Robots spring to life on all alliances, looking to make their respective placements for their teams.
Beam's got their auto worked out. They got that high basket, but they're just shy on picking up the lower specimen. We'll see if they can resolve that further next match. All these teams are guaranteed at least 2 plays.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go into the tele-operated period. Drivers are now in control of their machines. Electric Mayhem Green springs to life, cleaning up the field, delivering blue sample after blue sample into their observation zone.
Proto makes quick work of the high chamber, hooking their first specimen there, coming back to the observation zone to harvest from their human player, while Beam goes to work with this adorable intake with its googly eyes, going once again where it loves it most, up on that high basket. Can they get it? We'll try a second time.
63-47, that's the Nerd Machine making deliveries into the blue net zone, trying to do some traffic management with their alliance partner.
I was concerned for Beam that they would get a sample stuck, but they've worked it out. Third one goes into the high basket as play continues, and we approach the minute mark in elimination match number 2.
12-7-36. That's Electric Mayhem Green makes a 4th delivery of a blue specimen up high as they reach into the submersible for another.
Another one for Beam, 65-63, tight here with 48 seconds remaining, Nick. It's anybody's game as Proto gets another one on the high chamber. That'll give him plus 10.
63-47, that's the Nerds still in the submersible trying to make a pickup as their alliance partners, Electric Mayhem, already have a game piece in tow.
We know what time it is, end game. Beam's gonna make a move towards their parking zone for the Red Alliance, suspending their robot reliably all day long. Oh no, Proto just dislodged one of their specimens. That's gonna cost the Red Alliance 10 points.
With just under 10 seconds left in match play, Robots get in their final positions with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As time runs out.
Wow, what a match. Everybody here is going to get 2 gameplays at least in eliminations.
All right, I just got a thumbs up from Chris, which means I have scores from playoff match number 2. And Red Alliance comes out on top with a score of 99-81. That means Alliance 3, 19-5-6-5, and 17-2-2-2 will advance to playoff match 4, and it'll be the Blue Alliance. And Alliance 6 of 63-47 and 12-7-36 will advance to playoff match 5, and will be the Blue Alliance. That means we're headed into match number 3. And a fun fact, TARDIS, their robot, is named Echo.
Echo.
Their alliance partner, Mechanical Meltdown, their robot's name is Guido.
Over here we got 24-350 and Captain Stubbs.
And 4957 is named Les Robot, and I have just learned that Les Robot knows the electric slide.
Very nice. Let's meet these teams, Nick.
Sounds good to me. First up for your Red Alliance, it's 12-8-3-3 Mechanical Meltdown. And partnered with them is 53-56. That's Team TARDIS.
And facing off against the Red Alliance is the Blue Alliance. We've got from Fayetteville Manulus High School, 49-57. It's the Metal Stingers. And whether they are nuclear or nautical, they will navigate this match just fine. I'm sure it's 24-350, the Nuclear Nautical Navigators. TARDIS and Mech Melt. TARDIS and Mech Melt. Thumbs up. Ready to go. Deep breaths. Stingers, Navigators, thumbs up. Excellent. Referees, scorekeepers. Nick, over to you, buddy.
Sounds good. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go. Got lots of motion on the field here in the autonomous period. Meltdown scores up high for Red with their sights set on a second game piece, and they score it with an erupt of applause.
Oh! We see Stingers having worked through some autonomous difficulties earlier in the day. They've done such a nice job making that high chamber hang consistent for their preload specimen. Navigators is parked in the observation zone for +3.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go in match number 3 in eliminations.
TARDIS making some strategic plays here, pushing all the red samples into the observation zone. Their human player making quick work into turning them into specimens.
We've got Stingers just strafing specimens towards their human player here as they make a move to spin, twist, grip the specimen, and hang it from the high chamber.
Meltdown keeps making trip after trip to the submersible, game piece in tow, looking to score as many up high as they can for the Red Alliance.
Stingers does some nice work as something happens there on your side, Nick, with a high basket. Stingers gets another one on the high chamber.
53-56, that's TARDIS locking it down here on the red chamber, looking to score another up high. 12-8-3-3, that's Mechanical Meltdown, making another trip into submersible.
Stingers is working through some issues as they keep on knocking over their specimens from the high. Good communication. Good job, everybody. Good job. We've got navigators in the backfield. They're running cycles to their medium basket with those yellow samples.
12-8-3-3 Meltdown, looking to react quickly after what happened in the high basket, staying persistent with their trips to the submersible as TARDIS scores 6 up.
End game, teams. End game.
With less than 20 seconds on the clock, teams look to get on their respective rungs and dial in those last points.
Looks like Meltdown's looking for one more score. Navigators goes for a level 2 hang. They've been consistent all day. TARDIS goes for a level 2 hang. And that's time, Nick. So MechMelt lost 6 samples out of the top bucket in that match. That could have been quite something. We'll see what happens as they move on. I think they're headed for, if they won, they'd be heading on to match 7.
I have scores.
Take it away. We can find out.
Playoff match number 3. Red Alliance wins 157-72, meaning Alliance won 53-56 and 12-8-3-3 are advancing to playoff match number 7 and will be the Red Alliance. Alliance number 4 with a score of 72, teams 24-350, 49-57 will be going to playoff match number 5 and will be the Red Alliance. Now our teams are just getting set up for playoff match number 4. As mentioned earlier, we will be doing awards in between playoff matches after playoff match 8.
Communicate well, take good care of each other. Deep breaths.
So make sure you're tuned in if you aren't already.
I think it's time to meet the teams for this next elimination match. First up here for blue, it's 17-2-2-2. That's Team Proto.
Team Proto's robot is named Mantodia, which is Greek for praying mantis.
And partnering with them, hailing from Buffalo, New York, it's 19565. That's Beam Robotics.
Beam Robotics and their robot Jaws. Robo Jaws, excuse me.
And here in match 4, our first appearance of the second alliance, captained by Team 5485. Give it up for the Gorilla Bots. And they picked a team that sits literally 20 feet away from them 5 nights a week at Corning Robotics. It's 5484, the Enderbots. Little correction for Gorilla Bots from Lisa Russell here. Moving them out of the observation zone. clarifying that they are not scoring before the game has even started, if I may be so bold as to say. All right. Blue Alliance, Beam and Proto. Can we get a thumbs up, friends? Excellent. Gorilla Bots, Enderbots, thumbs up. Referees and scorekeepers, we're looking good. This is match 4. Nick, over to you, friend.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, Mike. Here we go. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. Team Beta looks up high for the Blue Alliance. They've been dialing in their auto all day, and they score up high for Blue.
And our sister Corning teams both go high. High chamber for Gorilla Bots, high basket for Enderbots. Gorilla is sweeping specimens on an adjusted, or samples I should say, on an adjusted auto, preparing their human player to be just a bit more efficient in teleop.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Drivers picking up their controllers. Robots spring to life in the beginning of the teleop period. Proto scores up high on that blue chamber as they look to secure another specimen.
I just overheard with Enderbots, they're having a trouble or an issue scoring on the high basket, so they're pivoting to the lower one. In-game decision, Gorilla Bots back to the observation zone, picking up another specimen, working to hand it off internally in their bot. Beautifully designed bot from 5485.
19,565 for Blue. That's Team Beam. Scores up high as they have another specimen, and they go up. And they are so close, and they score for the Blue Alliance.
57-53 favors the Red Alliance. We've seen it happen a couple times for teams today. All 3 of those specimens from the Red Alliance on the high chamber are hanging loosely on those clips. They are not engaged on the rung. So let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully smart driving, cautious driving from the Red Alliance as we head to our final 45 seconds, Nick.
Blue Alliance working hard, trying to get another specimen up. That's Team Proto, 19,565 Beam at the submersible, trying to make another pickup and score for their alliance.
Blue just crept into the lead, 81-71. 81-75. Endgame.
Team Beam, with their sights set up high again, dialing it in. You hear the communication over here as they look to score with 15 seconds left.
Enderbots is looking for one last basket score before they go to the sub. Gorilla Bots is moving in. It looks like the Blue Alliance just de-scored one of their high chambers. Gorilla Bots is in contact. We'll see how they score this out. Heard the referees call a 2, a 2, a 1. A 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. I said it wrong, Lisa. I apologize. That is, of course, referring to those endgame ascents. The level 2s are worth 15 points. A level 3, we haven't seen one of those today. We didn't in the Excelsior region at John Jay yesterday as well. And remember, these teams in eliminations are in the hunt to equal or best the current record within the region. That's 222 points set yesterday by the #1 alliance and eventual winning alliance, Scarsdale Robo Raiders and the Mechanical Operations Bureau from down in the Hudson Valley. Had a great day of competition. Saw 222, 216, 196. I think there was a 202 in there somewhere. Really, really strong play.
But now we have scores.
Speaking of scores.
From match number 4. Red Alliance is our winner with 112 points. Alliance 2, 54-85 and 54-84.
Oh.
Will be advancing to playoff match 7 to face Alliance 1.
Let's leave that. Sorry, go ahead, Rebecca. I apologize.
That means that Alliance 3 of 19,565 and 17,222 will be going to playoff match number 6 and playing against Alliance number 5.
Let's leave that up on screen for a second, Chris and Mike. I saw a reaction go amongst the bleachers. Look at those foul points. Those fouls played large on the outcome of that match. They come from blue and were awarded 2 red. It was 15 points, and you can do the math from there. So it's really important that the teams watch their gameplay and the rest as we move through the rest of the bracket. So with that, Nick, the stage is set for playoff match number 5. This is in the lower bracket. Yes, that's right. You want to go ahead and introduce the Blue Alliance?
Sure. So first up, entering the field, we have 736. That's Electric Mayhem Green from Buffalo, New York. As they're making their final adjustments, we'll move to their alliance partner. That's 6347 Nerds of a Feather.
And they are facing off here in the red alliance with Team 4957. It is the Metal Stingers who were called. Yeah, give it up for them. Absolutely, please. They were called up in alliance selection by the alliance captain. That is the Nautical Navigators, 24,350. And again, this is match 5, and we'll stay in the lower bracket for match 6 here in a moment. Teams need to lose twice to be eliminated, so a win keeps them alive. All right, I think we're looking good. Can we check in with the Blue Alliance? Mayhem, Nerds, thumbs, excellent. Red, thumbs, beautiful. Referees, you guys have done such an amazing job all day long. Chris and Mike at the score table. Here we are in match number 5. Nick?
Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go.
4 robots moving. We love to see that. And looks like Stingers come in just shy. Oh, they might score on the bottom rung. We'll take that. That's points. That is points right there. Not what the plan was, but robots are like that sometimes. And they make contact for a level 1 ascent. 15 to 12 in the raw, coming out of autonomous. 3 seconds remaining. Transition.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
As we enter the teleop period here, robots spring to life. Electrical Mayhem Green looking to make a pickup for their alliance. 6347 Nerds makes another drop off in that blue net zone.
Direction between the Stingers and Nautical Navigators as they strafe out of the observation zone and come to do their work on the lower basket where they've been effective all day long. They'll no doubt scoop the gold specimens here on the floor on the near side, audience side, to make fast cycles, smart cycles, into those baskets.
Electric Mayhem Green really showing off the smoothness of their Kiwi drive as they make deliveries to that blue observation zone. Their human player working feverishly to get it back into play.
Human player here on the Red Alliance is navigating proper specimen placement for retrieval by the Metal Stingers bot as they return to the high chamber and click in. Looks like Mayhem Green is trying to courteously move their Nerds of a Feather alliance partner out of the way. There looks like we might have a disconnect on the Blue Alliance, Nick.
Yeah, so that was a communicated move. This alliance working together, making sure that they can continue to score with this alliance partner problem, but they're working to get it fixed.
And I assure you, Nerds doesn't mind Mayhem moving them off to the side. They want Mayhem to score plenty quickly.
Mayhem looking to make a quick pickup of that blue specimen that was dropped earlier with about 15 seconds left in match play.
Here comes Navigator's reliable hang as they twist that shoulder to get them suspended off the ground, and Stingers is looking to go a little bit higher. One more smart play at the buzzer. Nods of appreciation from the referees on that. They scored. And that was match number 5.
Yeah, and match number 5, whoever wins this is moving on to match number 8. The loser is eliminated.
Clean games. No foul.
We're just waiting on those refs to finalize their score. I'm getting a head shake from scorekeeper. Oh, just kidding. I get 2 thumbs up now, which
There it
means I
is.
have scores.
Let's post it. Match number 5.
The Red Alliance won with a score of 77-56. Means Alliance 4 is headed to playoff match number 8, and it'll be up with the Blue Alliance. Let's hear it for Alliance number 6. 63-47 and 12-7-36. They have been eliminated, but they had a strong work together.
Nerds of a Feather and Electric Mayhem Green, and they fought for that through some mechanical issues and more. Really, really solid gameplay from them throughout the day. We're going to shift our focus to field number 2 for match number 6 in the lower bracket. One of these teams is going to be eliminated with a loss here, so these teams are fighting to stay alive. Again, we are in a double elimination format. We've got 4 bots on the floor, Nick. I think it's time to do the thing.
I agree. Let's meet the teams. First up for your Blue Alliance, it's 85-27. That's Chaos with a Purpose. And they'll be playing this match with their partner 74-20. That's the Mecha Spartans.
And we've got Team 19, 565, our Alliance captain. That's Beam out of Buffalo. And they brought along for the ride a capable partner in Team Proto. That's 17-222 from Breezeport. All right, teams, it's time to play this game. Okay. Blue teams, Blue Alliance, Mecha Spartans, Chaos, thumbs up, we need. We're looking to Beam, we're looking to Proto. We're getting a 1 second from Proto. And a thumbs up from Proto. That's us, referees, scorekeepers. We see Chris over there. Nick, my friend.
Thank you, Mike. Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Proto slides over to a smart and efficient park. And Beam is going to have to work out an issue here, make sure that that sample doesn't get too stuck in it. They've decided to stop their auto, I think. It was an active stop, so that there isn't further concern. Again, teams can only control one sample at a time, and they've got one stuck in the chassis. Let's see what happens next.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
In the teleop period here, Blue Alliance Machines looking to make something happen and get some points on the board. 74-20. That's the Mecha Spartan scores up high for your Blue Alliance.
Wow, shouts out to Beam, cool under pressure. If you couldn't see it on the live stream or up in the stands, they had a sample stuck inside their chassis, and they basically popped a wheelie and got that sucker out. They are alive and kicking. Let's see what they can make happen over on the basket side as Proto comes into the observation zone for a second specimen from their human player.
74-20 for Blue. If you remember last match, they had a little issue with a 3D printed part, but they're showing that's no problem as they look to score their third game piece up high for the Blue Alliance.
Beam pins a sample against the wall. I can see their fans in the front row going, go, 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 get up there. There it is, into the high basket again. Efficient all day long. Consistent too, Nick.
85-27, that's chaos with a purpose over on the other side of the field for Blue, looking to make some strategic plays with some samples.
Proto swings in. That is a hang on the high chamber with purpose.
Got some really good, gracious professionalism over here on the Blue Alliance. 74-20, teammates cheering each other on. Creases as we enter endgame.
And I'd like to point out your 74-20 there, Nick. They fractured their gripper in the last match, and I see they had replacement parts at the ready as Proto loses a specimen into the chamber. See what they can do with hangs.
With less than 10 seconds left in play, teams looking to make their final deliveries with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams are going crazy as time expires.
I understand the reaction for Proto. I was talking to them after the last game, and they made an adjustment for that hang. It didn't work. Obviously, they solved it. We'll wait for the call from the refs on Beam's hang. Oh. Contact here on this would make it a 1. So you gotta be careful. Watch for it. One of those alliances will keep playing.
And the other will be eliminated, but we have to wait for the referees to finish inputting their scores. But Mike, I did get handed a very nice piece of paper that says Tina's No Touchy Awards.
It's time after 8, right?
After match number 8. So awards will be given in between the playoff matches, starting after match number 8. I saw a thumbs up from Chris. I have scores for you for playoff match number 6. The Red Alliance wins a score of 90-57. That means 19, 5, 6, 5, and 7, 2, 2, 2 will be advancing to playoff match number 8. And will play off against Alliance number 4. Alliance 5 of 8, 5, 2, 7, and 74, 20 unfortunately has been eliminated. But let's hear it in the stands for Alliance number 5.
Give it up for 5. That's the Mecha Spartans and Chaos with a Porpoise.
That means we're heading into match number 7, which is back up into our upper bracket. For Alliance 1 versus 2. The loser of this match will move into match number 9.
So this is something special for everybody involved in Watkins Glen and Corning Elmira. These teams start the season together every year. Mechanical Meltdown is a near neighbor of the 3 sister teams in these alliances, and it's wonderful to see them playing together. Over here in the Blue Alliance, we've got Team 5485. That's Gorilla Bots, the alliance captain. They are playing with their sisters, their neighbors, their friends. Team 5484, the Enderbots. Interesting.
I wonder where they got that from. Headed on over to our Red Alliance. It's 12-8-33. That's Mechanical Meltdown. We'll have to see if they do the chant too. It's 53-56. That's Team TARDIS.
There it is. All right, friends. This is qualifying playoff match number 7 in the upper bracket. Punching tickets to match 10 and match 9. Blue Alliance, can we see some thumbs? Are we ready? Excellent. Red Alliance, all the way across. Referees, thank you for your service. Scorekeepers, we've got it. Nick, this is all you.
Teams are eager to get this going, so let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
4 bots in motion.
(12:33). That's Meltdown paused up top. Team members looking puzzled. We'll have to see how they make an adjustment here.
And unless I miss my guess, Nick, they have canceled their auto. They don't want any damage, anything untoward to occur, as the Gorilla Bot spot brings another blue sample into the observation zone so the receiving player can turn it into a specimen.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Controllers here transitioning from auto to teleop. TARDIS's machine picking up red sample after red sample, pushing them into the red observation zone. Meltdown, game piece in tow, looking to make a score for their alliance.
Blue Alliance moving quickly into a lead, 47-23, as the Gorilla Bots bot does an internal handoff, and they've got a sample specimen stuck there, and it's out. Pushed it back to their human. Good communication. Great reaction from the Gorilla Bots drive team.
Meltdown's compliant gripper doing some good work over there, scoring 3 game pieces up in the red high basket.
You can see TARDIS is doing quite a bit of work with the sub to make specimens. Enderbot's going into the sub to pick up yellow samples and go to that high basket. They're doing just beautiful work up there.
12:33. That's Meltdown scoring again up high for red as their alliance partners deliver specimens up into the red high chamber.
I'm concerned for the Blue Alliance here. They've got 3 high chamber specimens. They're all on a loose hang. They've got to be real careful they don't dislodge anything.
Meltdown making delivery after delivery up high for red. Their alliance partners really working in synergy here.
Gorilla Bots retrieving for themselves a specimen in the raw score as Enderbots comes back in underneath the low rung, looking to harvest another gold sample.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up high for Team TARDIS as we enter the last 10 seconds of match play.
4. Oh no, Enderbots just shattered their intake. But they hung. We got level 2 hangs confirmed for Enderbots and TARDIS. If I know Enderbots, they've got a spare 3D printed gripper somewhere in a toolbox. At their head coach. Yeah, they've got spare parts. They'll fix it.
I have found something, Mike.
Is it Blake's laptop?
It's not Blake's laptop.
Is it
but he
Anna's
told
wallet?
me a really cool fun fact.
Is it
It's
James's
not-
phone?
It is a right-only
AirPod.
AirPod.
Was that in the pits?
This was in the pits.
Okay.
So if you are missing your right AirPod, it has been acquired. All right, I see a thumbs up from our scorekeeper, though, so that means match number 7 has some scores to show.
Results?
Match number 7, it's the Red Alliance.
Red wins.
With a score
Hey, a
of
new high score for the
100.
event, 173. Wow.
That means they're going to be moving on to playoff match number 10 and will be the Red Alliance still. Alliance number 2 is not out of the competition yet. They head to playoff match number 9 and will be the Red Alliance. Now we're heading to our lower bracket for match number 8. The winner of this will go against two.
After this match, we will get into our first set of judged awards. So, coaches, mentors, we're going to want teams here in the room if for any reason you're not. Nick, as we look at match 8, what do we got over there with you on blue, buddy?
Sounds good. Over here we've got 24-350. That's FM Hornets. And their alliance partners, that's 49-57, the Nautical Navigators.
Over here on the Red Alliance, we've got, once again, Team 19565 from Buffalo. It's Beam Robotics. Go Bills. And playing with them, 17-222, it's Team Proto. Excellent. We're looking for, once again, same as it is all day, Blue Alliance, thumbs up for ready. Red Alliance, thumbs up for ready. We're looking to the referees. We're looking to the scorekeepers and back to our friend Nick to kick this thing off.
Thank you, Mike. Let's get this match started. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Beam does their thing as they approach the high basket and make a turn and eject a sample and score it into the high basket. They've been working on this autonomous all day long. What are we about to see? Oh,
49,
just shy.
49-57 trying to score their specimen, and they're so close on that first attempt there.
All right, there's the transition.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. 4 bots in motion as Proto comes off the bench and observation zone. They lose their first specimen as Beam scores a second one in the high basket.
49-57 with some careful positioning on that upper blue chamber, and they make a successful delivery of a blue specimen.
Beam making quick work of the floor level samples left over from Autonomous. A third one to the high basket. Meanwhile, Proto in the observation zone is looking to work with their human player to grapple a specimen and make their first score, where they've been so efficient all day long on the high chamber. We'll see. They're a little bit off angle. Can they make a correction with their gripper? Unfortunately, no. They lose a second one into the sub.
24-350 made a quick delivery up to the low blue basket with their sights set on another game piece as they get in position to pick that one up. 49-57, their alliance partners are making quick cycles back and forth from the observation zone, looking to lock those blue specimens onto the blue high chamber.
Proto is continuing to struggle to get to the high chamber. Hopefully they can get this one tagged in there. 43-40, anybody's game here. No, they lose a specimen to the floor as we approach 35 seconds and end game.
All these teams are working feverishly here to get up points. You've got a lot of
20
really
seconds. We're going to look for hangs from the Red Alliance. We know they can.
You've got a lot of really good inter-alliance communication.
Blue's got to get out of the way so they can work the hang.
24-350, trying real hard to get up with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Expires.
Wow. Beam stuck it there at the end. We'll see what the referees have to say, but man, was that a wow, just awesome work from both alliances here.
We're going to wait for our referees to calculate that score. We'll give you that score, and then we've got our first few awards.
I just wanted to note right now it's tied 56-56 in the Raw. We've got to see what happens here in the full accounting from the referees as they work to get it right. Really want to commend Proto. They had a kind of an atypical performance. They've been just masters on the high chamber all day long. They didn't lose their cool, their confidence. They got that hang, it looks like, at the end. Stuck together. We got the okay from Bradley to bring the bots down.
Judges, if you are in the stands, I would like to welcome you down here to congratulate our award-winning teams. I have been told to wait by our head ref, so I'm going to wait. All right, I have a nod from our head ref. I am waiting on our scorekeeper. Scorekeeper is ready for the playoff match number 8.
Here's the results.
The Red Alliance is our winner, a score of 86-56. That means 19-5-6-5 and 7-2-2-2 are played in playoff match 9, and Alliance 4 has been eliminated. Let's hear a round of applause for Alliance number 4. That's 24-35-0 and 49-57.
That's the Navigators and the Metal Stingers.
So we're going to continue our matches in a few minutes, but now we want to celebrate our team's impressive achievements with some well-deserved awards. As we wrap up the outstanding day we've had, let's thank some of the people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without our volunteers. We have some amazing volunteers at this event. Let's take a moment to celebrate them. Referees, field managers, field reset, our cuers, our technical volunteers, FTAs, WTAs, FTAAs, CSAs, and inspectors. Thank you for your expertise, dedication, and hard work today. Let's hear it for your volunteers. Thank you. And another big round of applause for our generous sponsors, our 2024-2025 First Dive season sponsor, Qualcomm, and our First Tech Challenge 2024-2025 Into the Deep sponsor, RTX. Thank you to our sponsors. All right, before I start with the awards, do you see these openings on the ends here? If your team is a winner, you're going to come down. You're going to air 5. What are we doing? Air 5, fist bump, a judge, get your award, and then you'll head out that way. Got it? I see some nods. Thank you for paying attention. All right, so our first award, the Judge's Choice Award, is given at the discretion of the judges to a team they have encountered whose unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition, yet the team does not fit into any of the existing award categories. The award winner for the Judge's Choice Award is 24526 H2 Robo Falcons from Turin, New York. H2O Robo Falcons, are you here? Oh, I think they went home. Oh, it's a 4.5-hour drive. Oof. I have more awards, but our judges spent so long making wonderful scripts that I don't have on my piece of paper. So we're going to fix that. Nope. All right, this is what the judges had to say about our Judges' Choice Award winner. Let's try and try and try some more. This team is flying high and wants to support all. Their welcoming environment to help teach their teammates will make birds like these flock to robotics. So that was our Judges' Choice Award. So let's hear it for H2O Robo Falcons. I got it. We're just gonna, everything's different today, right? It's all good. Thank you. All right. The Design Award. The Design Award that's not a touchscreen, fun fact. I got it. I'm an independent woman. All right. The Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of our robots in new ways. Our second place goes to 11246, Victor FTC Team 2. And here's what the judges had to say. Oh, whatever, it's all good. Get your high fives. All right, let's hear it for Victor FTC Team 2. All right. And here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team is always continuously improving. They use time to get them moving. Their beaming eyes always keep them grooving. Your winner of the Design Award is 19565 Beam Robotics from Buffalo, New York. Beam. Okay, I'm doing another award. Got it. All right, I see our FTA hard at work, which means we get to hear another award. Next, we have the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. Our second place Motivate Award winner is 17222 Team Proto. And here's what our judges had to say about the winner. This team proves that small can be mighty when community comes together. From school science fairs to dinners with their robot as a show, there's certainly a 3D star for other teams to follow. The winner of the Motivate Award is Team 14054, IR Thunder from Philadelphia, New York. Who I also think has a long drive to get home. All right. I see Tyler still on. Okay, I'm going to keep going until they tell me to stop. How's that sound? Feel okay with that? All right, I love it. Thank you. Okay. Next award is the Control Award. The Control Award celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems with intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. Your second place winner for the Control Award is 24350 Nautical Navigators from Plattsburgh, New York. And your winner. This team holds numerous robot demonstrations at local events and works for 30 hours at a time. Being an open alliance team isn't easy, but their underwater mascot helps them dive deep. The winner of the Control Award is Team 12736 Electric Mayhem Green from Buffalo, New York.
Nick, I think it's time to move these things along. What do we got, friend?
Sounds good to me. First up for your Blue Alliance, we've seen him here before. 17222, that's Team Proto. And their alliance partners, 19565, that's Team Beam Robotics.
Over here, directly to my right, we've got Team 5484. That's the Enderbots from Corning Elmira and Corning Robotics. They are alliance partners with their captain, Team 5485. That's the Gorilla Bots. The stage is set as Enderbots are in active negotiations here, talking through their strategy. Blue Alliance, Proto, Beam. I need thumbs up. Proto. There we go. Beam. Solid. Gorilla? You guys good? Santi? Excellent. All right, that's us. The referees as well. Looking for, I see you over there, Chris. Nick, it's all you.
Here we go. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. All eyes are on Beam here. They've been working on their auto all day long.
Oh, my God.
First game piece goes up high.
Gorilla Bots, excuse my reaction. Gorilla Bots tried to hang on the high chamber, missed it, and the specimen fell onto the lower chamber, and it scores. Beam is, oh, they've been working so hard on that auto all day long. We're going for, I think, the medium basket right in front of you, Nick. Hey, they're ahead of the game for Teleop, aren't they?
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Their controllers as we enter Teleop period. Team Beam, a game piece already ready to go as they aim up high and look to score, and they do for the Blue Alliance. Their line partners 17-20-22 doing their best to score in the blue observation zone.
You know, Nick, I was concerned for my friends here with the Enderbots when they shattered their intake on the last match. I need not be. They had spare parts in the toolkit. They are, as they brought 7 spares. He tells me, as he's driving, we brought 7 spares. 45-47 with 1 minute 30 remaining.
Team Proto, another specimen in tow, and they drop it off up high. Their alliance partners as well, scoring up high in the blue basket.
Enderbots talking through their strategy here as Beam harvests in the sub. Gorilla Bots picking up another specimen. Handoff internal to the bot. Looks like they dropped it. They have to.
Team Beam so close, scoring up high there. Team Proto dialing in their claw position as they make pickup after pickup.
Enderbots to the high basket and Gorilla Bots to the high chamber. Proto either dropped or dislodged there, Nick. I'm not sure on their specimens. Gorilla Bots back in the observation zone for one more.
The scores are very close. This really is anyone's game. Proto, another specimen in hand.
Yeah, this could come down to hangs in endgame. We know Enderbots got a strong one. I haven't seen Gorilla Bots hang yet today. We know Proto and Beam can get in the air. 95-81, advantage red. Those level 2 hangs are worth 15 points.
With 10 seconds left in play, teams looking to make their final scores. Beam trying to dial it in as 5, 4, 3,
wow.
2, 1. As time runs out.
Remember, contact for a level 1 ascent is touching the lower bar or the high bar, if even from the ground. High fives from the Corning teams. Looks like Enderbots and Proto are in air there. 105-81 favors red in the raw score.
I have a thumbs up, which means we have scores.
Excellent. Here it is.
All right. It's the Red Alliance with a score of 128 to 104. They will advance to playoff match 10. Let's hear it for your third alliance, 19565 and 7222 for their great showing today.
That's Beam Robotics from Buffalo, New York, and Team Proto from Twin Tiers Christian Academy. Two outstanding teams, competitive all day long. Made it deep into the eliminations, and they should be proud of that. Coaches, mentors, parents, and certainly the teams most of all.
And now to give those teams a little bit of time between their matches, that means that we are going to have some more awards. And I have the right script this time. We printed it, we double checked it, we crossed our eyes, crossed our T's and dotted our I's. I'm gonna wait for our judges to reassemble up here.
Volunteers, we need you for the high five line.
Yeah, there we go. Got some fancy dance moves too. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. The Innovate Award, sponsored by RTX, celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to this season's game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some subassembly component. The creative component needs to work consistently. Our second place winner of the Innovate Award goes to 6996 Oncoming Storm.
You guys can stand up and take a wave. Home team, home team.
All right. Here's what the judges had to say about the winner of this award. This team's robot lights up with excitement. You would want to play Mario Kart with them. They used 30 hours to embrace the Kiwi. Your winner of the Innovate Award is 12737 Electric Mayhem White from Buffalo, New York. Watch your feet. Be careful. Congratulations to Team 12737. Make sure you're watching your step here. We have a lot of cables. Please don't die, as your judge advisor says. I agree. All right. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, and math community. A true FIRST team recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand FIRST, the FIRST Tech Challenge, and the team itself. Our second place winner of the Connect Award is 8527 Chaos with a Purpose. And here's what the judges have to say about our winner. This team excelled in finding different experts in their field, from mechanical engineers to an underwater team. They won't need to have a meltdown anytime soon. Your winner of the Connect Award is 12833 Mechanical Meltdown from Watkins Glen.
So just talking through how we got here, the number 1 alliance, captained by TARDIS, partnered Mechanical Meltdown. They've moved through from match 3 to match 7 to here we are at match 10 in the upper bracket. We've got the number 2 seed, captained by the Gorilla Bots and their partners Enderbots, that have moved through and persisted out of the lower bracket. With that win in, I think it was just now, match number 9. With that move into match 10, teams need to have 2 losses to be eliminated here, so blue needs to win to stay alive. Thank you. TARDIS is asking for a moment here on Init, but we can still introduce the teams, Nick.
First up for your Blue Alliance, it's 5485, the Gorilla Bots. And next up for your Blue Alliance, it's their number neighbors, your 5484 Enderbots.
Go time over in that blue box. Nick, you might want to take one step to your left. Over here with me in the red box, speaking of red box, we've got 12-8-33 from Watkins Glen, New York. It's Mechanical Meltdown. And our number 1 alliance from Corning, Elmira, New York, and Corning Robotics, it's 53-56 TARDIS. Well, friends, deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths, okay?
So I'm not sure if it was said already, but Alliance 1, if they win, they are the winners. If Alliance 2 wins, it pushes it to match number 11.
Let's check in with the Blue Alliance. We need thumbs from Enderbots and Gorilla Bots. Any bananas? Just thumbs. Okay. TARDIS, MechMelt, referees. Perchance, for the last time tonight, Chris and Mike, another hand for our scorekeepers. They've been working hard all day. And with that, let's count down match number 10 in the eliminations. In 3, 2, 1. Take it.
All 4 robots in motion here in the autonomous period of match 10. 5485 places that specimen just so gently up high, and Enderbots makes the score for blue up high in the basket as well.
MechMelt is now on their 2nd free sample off the ground. The first did fall out, 2nd does as well. We'll look for that later in the season. They've got a lot of life left in them in this Excelsior region.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
39 coming out of auto. Sorry, Nick, it's tie game.
That's okay. Here we are in the tally-up period. All robots spring to life on the Blue Alliance, Red Alliance. Teams working feverishly to get as many points as they can on the board.
TARDIS, as they've been doing all day long, clears out the samples from the ground and now goes to harvest from the sub. Red, bringing those back to their human player in the observation zone, turns them into specimens as MechMelt scores another gold in the high basket.
55-55 is your current score. Things really are neck and neck as teams score. Enderbot scoring up high for the Blue Alliance. 54-85 your Gorilla Bots, a specimen in tow.
Let's hear it for these teams. They are neck and neck with 1:15 to go. High basket, high basket, high basket. Here comes TARDIS with their 2nd high specimen of the match.
54-84, that's the Enderbots looking to score again, and they do up high for the Blue Alliance. 54-85, the Gorilla Bots again setting those specimens ever so gently on the blue high chamber.
MechMelt having an uncharacteristic issue getting a gold out of the sub. They changed tacks. They're going for another one. Good communication from the team. Nice recovery. 109, Nick. Oh no, blue just dislodged 2 of their high chamber specimens.
The Blue Alliance
end game.
Another pickup, looking to score up high for the Blue Alliance basket.
TARDIS goes in for a second attempt at that high specimen. 17 seconds remaining. TARDIS is going to see, can they go to their high chamber one last time? Mechmelt's got to get out of the way. Nope, TARDIS says no, thank you very much. They're going to prep for their hang.
We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Enderbots didn't hang.
Out.
I see what you did there, Ethan. I see what you did there. We will wait for a score. That was a heck of a match. Everybody, give it up for our top 2 alliances. 5356 TARDIS, 12-8-33 Mechanical Meltdown, 54-85 Gorilla Bots, 54-84 Enderbots. If that was the last match of the day, that's a heck of a match to go out on. Bradley, how's your blood pressure? You all right? You're good? All right. We're going to find out if Mechanical Meltdown are huggers right now.
I have a thumbs up from our scorekeeper.
Hang on one second.
Look at this creature's professionalism. All right. Woo. All
Over
right,
to Rebecca.
teams, are you ready? Are you ready to hear your score? Here are the results from match number 10. It's the Red Alliance with a score of 163 to 134, meaning Alliance number 1 at 5356 and 12833 are our winners here today at the Finger Lakes qualifier. The next award we have is the Think Award. The Think Award is given to the team that the judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focused on the design and build stages of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. Our second place Think Award is 6347 Nerds of a Feather from Clinton, New York. And here's what the judges had to say about our winner. This team uses a clearly defined and documented engineering design process. They did a deep dive on last year's lessons learned to improve this year. This group of oceanographers are not floundering as they surf into the future. Their winner of the Think Award is 7420 Mecha Spartans from Burnt Hills, New York. Watch your feet. Please don't fall. You just saw them play on the field, but we're going to bring them out again. Our finalist alliance with their captain, 5485, the Gorilla Bots from Corning, New York. And their first pick, 5484, the Enderbots. Come on down. Congratulations to our finalist alliance. Watch your step. Watch your step. Please don't fall. Watch your feet. Watch your feet again. Always watch your feet. I'll just stand here. All right. And now to celebrate our winning alliance with their captain, 53-56, Team TARDIS from Corning, New York. Enderbots, did you come to... And your first pick, 12-8-3-3, Mechanical Meltdown from Watkins Glen. Watch your feet. All right. Our final award. You will, third place and second place, you will also come down. Okay? The Inspire Award. The Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off the playing field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasm, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors, their community, and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown success in performing the task of designing and building a robot. Let's hear it for your third place Inspire Award. 53-56, Team TARDIS from Corning, New York. Nope, come on down. Come on down. TARDIS, come down. Come clap. Come clap. Come on. Our second place Inspire Award, I'm also going to ask you to come down to receive your award. Our second place Inspire Award is 5485 Gorilla Bots. All right. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of the Inspire Award. This team disarmed the judges with its control and have all the important parts covered. Their well-balanced robot wowed us all. Their binary math takes them to another world. The winner of Inspire 0001 is 5484, the Enderbots. Thank you all for being a great audience today, bringing your gracious professionalism to the event, and supporting the next generation of innovators and STEM leaders. And thank you everyone for making this an excellent competition, celebration, and First Tech Challenge season. I'm going to hand the mic over to Tina, who's going to tell you who's advancing. But I'm probably going to wait and, yeah. It's not on.
We might want to wait until the party's over there. So did everybody have fun today? I hope. So we hope to see you at another event. Thank you to all our volunteers, and obviously they're working hard, so thank you. Big round of applause for all of these amazing people. You don't see them. They might be a little excited. So I'm going to go into announcements for the advancements right now. All right, they probably already know. So, first team to advance. Inspire Award first place, 5484 Enderbots. Winning Alliance Captain 5356, second to advance. Third to advance is the winning Alliance partner 12833 Mechanical Meltdown. And the fourth place to advance is our Inspire Award second place 5485 Gorilla Bots. Hope everybody had a great time and learned a ton. We will see you next time.